UK homes are a minefield of electrical hazards. As a new law comes into force to prevent serious injuries or even death from faulty home electrics, research out today from electrical safety body, the Niceic, has found that the public are woefully unaware of the electrical dangers lurking in their homes. Every householder questioned had electrical hazards in their homes, including exposed bare wires, loose cables, old wiring and overloaded sockets. The research also shows a considerable level of ignorance about the condition of home electrics. The Niceic found that 40% of people had no idea about the age of the wiring within their house, and 1 in 5 said their wiring was as much as 30 years old. More than half of those questioned didn't know how often house wiring should be checked by a qualified electrician. Under the new law, Part P of the Building Regulations, which comes into force from January 1st, 2005, most electrical work in homes will need to be carried out by an electrician who is registered under a government-approved scheme, such as the Niceic. The alternative, for those doing DIY electrics, is for electrical work to be checked by local authority building control at the cost of around £120. Despite this tough law, over 70% of householders questioned still felt confident to tackle DIY electrical tasks. 17% of DIYers would tackle wiring in new plug sockets, nearly 10% would wire in an electric shower, and 3% said they would even be happy rewiring the whole house. Jim Spears, Director General of electrical safety body, the Niceic, said, "We feel this law is long overdue. Under the new law, homeowners will be protected as long as their electrician gives them a certificate once they've completed the work. So if you don't get a certificate, or you do DIY electrics yourself and don't get it checked, you may not only be sitting on an electrical time bomb, you'll also be breaking the law." Amazingly, electricians have never been regulated despite faulty electrics causing an average of 2,336 house fires, 750 serious injuries and 10 deaths each year. The Niceic welcomes the government's decision to finally clamp down on the cowboys who caused these deaths, and is advising homeowners to make sure they only employ government-approved electricians.